And to make this little box, I made a template out of a piece of wood. This has to be the same size as the box inside. And then a piece of leather, and I measure it the same spacing all the way around. It's not completely necessary, but it helps you make it more easy. And there I mark it so I know how it's turned. And then I make the markings longer, and the reason for that I'll show you in a minute. You have to do it all the way around. Yeah. And then I have 4 corners that I have to cut away with a sharp knife. You can see here. Be careful, it's been a clean cut like that. And then I do it all the way around, and then I put it in water and let it soak for about 10 minutes so. And after 10 minutes I take it up and just wipe it a little bit from excess water. Yeah, and now it's ready for molding. Then I lay the template over it and bend up the sides and the ends. But to keep them in place, I have to do a special thing. I have some wooden sticks here, and I use this one to fix it. And I also made some for the ends and do the same. Fix it. Yeah. Here you can see. Yeah. Here you can see I'm fixing it and let it dry for half an hour in the oven. Then I make the other templates. I just added some wood, so it's going to be a little bit bigger. And then again, the same process as before, measuring out on a piece of leather and cutting the edges. It's just have to be a little bit bigger. Now it's finished, dry the bottom, and see if it fits. Yeah, the sunstone fits nicely down there. It has the right size, and then I drill some holes. You can see 2 holes. Yeah, 2 holes in each side, in the 4 corners. 4 times 4 is 16. Yeah, and then I have, as you can see, these holes in the leather, and I'm going to stitch it using my cross stitching again, from the outside in and out again, as you can see here. And then I cross it, put it over inside, yeah, and do it with the other one. You can see, cross it there, take it in, tighten it, and then I have to unwiggle it, and then I remove the needles because I'm going to make a knot there. I make a double knot, tighten it down. You can use a plier for the bottom part if you want to. Yeah, you can see how it looks. Cross stitching. Yeah, cross stitching in every corner. Cut the thread. You can see I made all 4 corners. So now it's finished. And then after I finished my top 2, I decided to engrave some ornaments in my little box. And for that purpose I use this laser engraver. It's an awesome tool. I just love it. And very easy to work with. Just have to secure the item, the leather in this case, and make sure it's in angle with the laser picker. And then I have a program on my iPhone, and I choose to make this symbol called Wegweiser, means showing the way. So it's an old Viking symbol. I told about that before. It's really cool. And it takes about 10 minutes to burn that into the leather. You can see, very nice. And on the back side I choose to make this a rune that is a rune that means safe travel. That fits it very nicely too. Then I just apply some color. Of course the ornaments will not be so clear, but I like this brown color, light brown color. So, and after it has dried, I just apply some leather fat. I got a lot of question about leather fat. Just buy anything that you can use for leather. And yeah, then I'm finished. I just want to make a kind of closing I can close the box with, so I decide to make this little strap. It's also old school, and I saw it on. You can glue it on if you are not good at sawing, but it's no problem. And tighten it with a double knot again. Yeah. So it's finished. Cut off the thread, and I put a little skin in, rabbit fur skin. I think it's nice for this little project. And my sunstone and the lid on, and then I can close it like this. I think it was a cool little project, and I like to have my stuff in special boxes, so this little sunstone that is a little bit fragile is protected when it lays down here in this little box. Yeah, and you can use the same technique for all kind of boxes, all sizes. You just have to make a template out of wood that is in the right size you want. So no problem. Hope you like this little video and find it interesting. My little sunstone box project.